Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we've got the Polyphonic Spree Light and Day. All right, this one's a donation request. Let's go ahead and read it. It says, in keeping with the feel-good, uplifting songs, Polyphonic Spree sure turns on the sunshine with Light and Day. Link below. If not that one, I have others I can link. So thank you so much for this donation request. The first donation was for Grateful Dead Ripple, which I have done that one before, so we switched it up and came upon this one to look out for and check out. So we're going to do that today. I haven't heard of this group or this song before, so this is going to be all new to me, man. Let's go ahead and hit play and see what kind of sound we're getting today. Before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you guys enjoy rocking with the channel, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Here we go.
More than you'll say, 'cause all my feelings are more than I can let by or not. It's more than you've got. Just follow the day, follow the day and reach for the sun.
Of sound.
Follow the day, follow the day and reach for the sun. Follow the day, follow the day and reach for the sun. You don't see me flying to the red, one more your time. Just follow the seasons and find the time. Reach for the bright side. You don't see me flying to the red, one more your night. Just follow the day, follow the day and reach for the sun. Follow the day and reach for the sun. Follow the day and reach for the sun.
Oh man, that's a big sound song. You can see all the instruments that they're using there on the stage, man. I'm gonna have to take it back a little bit. I'm gonna pause it, but see if we can get. I mean, they got the harp up there, the bass. I think it was the bass that was sounding really good. Just constantly walking up and down the track. They got flutes, trumpets, trombones. Man, they've got just a full audio crowd up here. They got the choir singing there, doing backing vocals at points. Just a big sound song, man. I don't know if this would be considered like symphonic or orchestra. I'm still, somebody's explained the difference to me, but I'm gonna have to get familiar with the terms to really pick it apart. You got the violin there They might have had a cello. I'm not sure, man. They just had a lot of people, so I love it. So yeah, this is definitely one of those feel-good, up-spirited kind of songs that we mess with and we like on the channel. So appreciate you for making that donation request, man. It's always good to have that music on hand, ready to go, man, because we all need it to uplift us sometimes. I thought it was pretty symbolic that they're using the white balloon here. There's an artist that I learned about a few years ago called NF. He's a rapper. And his kind of symbolic thing in his videos is black balloons, and the black balloons represent like the burdens of life and the things that are always over our shoulder that are hard to knock off and get off of us for anybody that might struggle with like depression and those kind of symptoms and thoughts and bad negativity. So he uses the black balloon as symbolism for those burdens and constantly talking about, you know, kind of trying to overcome it, man. He's been through some stuff in his life. This one, though, you've got the white balloons, which to me just represents the other side of things, right? The hope, salvation, things like that, like things that you look forward to that uplift you, right? All the positive things. So you got the positive charge, negative charge, or the white balloons are positive. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. Just a small little reference to me right here. So let's go ahead and dive in, learn a little bit more about Polyphonic Spree. Like I said, I hadn't heard them before, but I don't know, man. This almost gave me feels. Maybe it's more the video, but it just gives you like, I don't know, kind of like a flower festival kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like I know in the 60s they had big festivals where everybody would get together. It's like love, hope, peace. That's what this music's giving me, but the video looks definitely more modern. So I don't know if they're kind of pulling inspiration from that era of music and trying to create it like more modernly. That's the vibe I was getting, but let's see what we can learn about the group. All right, so when I was getting ready to Google this, I typed in Polyphonic Spree, and the next word that came up that it wanted to autofill was cult. And it made me think they were all dressed up there in robes and stuff. Is there anything about that? We're going to learn about the group, but I'm kind of like, wait, is this like a cult or is this a band? I don't know. So let's go ahead and learn about this one. It says the Polyphonic Spree, Light and Day. This was released in 2003, recorded in 2000 though, so 3 years later is finally when it was released, it looks like. Songwriter on this one is Tim DeLaughter. Okay, so we've got this one. It was released in 2003 from their second single, the second single from their album. It says the song attracted greater attention after being featured in 2004 Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and was included on the film soundtrack album. A few weeks after the March release for the film, the Polyphonic Spree appeared as themselves to perform in the April 2004 episode of My Choosiest Choice of All on the television series Scrubs. Heard of Scrubs? Haven't ever watched it. Y'all guys know, well, some of y'all know by now, I'm not a TV guy. Haven't watched shows or TVs or movies that are very popular to this point. So this song, since then, the song has been used several other times in popular culture. In an episode of Undone, the documentary Murder Ball, an episode of Chuck in advertisements for the supermarket Sainsbury's. So I don't know. I guess it's a pretty popular movie or TV show song, right? It's been used quite a bit. Let's learn about Polyphonic Spree since there's not much background information on the song other than its uses, okay? This group is out of Dallas, Texas, so they're pretty close to me. They do psychedelic pop and symphonic rock. See, there we go with the psychedelic pop. That's kind of the vibes I was kind of going to, so it does look like connections to maybe some 60s, 70s style music. They started in 2000. They're still going to today, so we're not seeing necessarily that they're a cult right there, okay? It says a Polyphonic Spree is an American choral band from Dallas, Texas that was formed in 2000 by singer-songwriter Tim. The band's pop and rock songs are augmented by a large vocal choir and instrumentation such as flute, trumpet, French horn, trombone, violin, viola, cello, percussion, piano, guitars, bass, drums, electronic keyboards, and EWI. See, I do like that a lot about them, man. You guys know I'm kind of a sucker for big sound when we get it, because it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like if you grew up your whole life with just like one type of food, and then you finally reach like your adult years and you're able to try other nationalities' foods, and you're like, oh my God, I've been missing out on this, been missing out on that my whole life, and now I just want more of this, more of that. That's my music, okay? I grew up with 4-piece bands, 3-piece, 4-piece bands. So when I get to hear things, other instruments, man, it's great. It's an explosion of flavor that I don't get sick of, I don't get tired of, and this channel is just a great joy for me because of that. All right, so that's what we got with this group. I don't know why cult was coming up after my Google search, so if any of you guys know that, let me know. Like I said, the only thing I can see is that they all kind of dress up in these robes together. So maybe that freaks some people out. Or maybe there is some news behind the group that I don't know about. So you guys let me know. Thank you for this donation request. Appreciate it so much. So right here with the group, another positive vibe, man. I appreciate the positive vibe. So thank you, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed rocking out with me. Let me know if there's more from the group, the Polyphonic Spree, to check out. And I'll be all eyes on that. All right, thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon as little as $3. Dope way to keep supporting me. If you guys enjoying the content, man, I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.